this is my favorite way to have tofu. So I'm gonna take this block of tofu and I have this grater. This is probably not the best grater. I'll probably cut myself. What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Rose. I am an online health and fitness coach for women. I have a program that will help you learn how to achieve and also maintain your dream plant-based body. So if you are interested, check the link below. Okay, so we have a really awesome video today. I went through a whole week of meal prep. So this is gonna be a little different from what you'd expect with meal prep because I like to batch cook. So I will be taking you through batch cooking seitan and tofu for our protein, and the way I prepare this tofu is going to blow your mind. And then we also prep some potatoes, some dessert, and also overnight oats. I know what you're gonna say, this girl, oh my god, she's eating oatmeal. No, oatmeal is honestly, overnight oats is the easiest thing to prep if you are on the go. So I'm gonna take you guys my whole meal prep routine for you, and let me know if you have any questions after the video. First things first is we are going to prep our protein and our potatoes, PMP. Very easy to remember. So this is the seitan dough. I am not going to show you guys how I make it. I have an Instagram live tutorial on that, but basically I have the dough here, and this is in 5 portions. So I'm going to take this total weight of the dough and divide it into 5 portions, and then I'm gonna put it in the pot of boiling water. Little seitans. The second protein we're gonna prep is tofu. So this is the kind I use from Trader Joe's, extra firm, high protein. It's gonna have 14 grams of protein per serving. Easiest thing to do is just weigh this thing out, divide it into 5. You have your servings, lay it out on rows in your baking sheet to portion them, and then you can take them out of the oven already portioned. But I'm gonna show you guys my favorite way to eat tofu, so stay tuned. But what I just did with this towel is I do a makeshift tofu press. So this has some water in it. You want to kind of drain the water out to get that texture. You can also freeze it, but who has time for that? We're meal prepping in an hour. So I put a heavy object on here, let that drain out while I was prepping my seitan, and then I will show you guys in a second how I'm gonna make this taste amazing. This is my favorite way to have tofu. So I'm gonna take this block of tofu and I have this grater. This is probably not the best grater. I'll probably cut myself, but you are going to just grate this tofu. Any kind of sauce you want, barbecue, buffalo, but I'm just gonna do some Nooch and coconut aminos, and then throughout the week I can add whatever kind of sauce that I want because I have a ton of sauces in there. So this is just going to give it some basic smoky flavor, and the nutritional yeast is going to make it really, really, really good and give it a little bit of a crunch, and also protein packed. Nutritional yeast has about like 6 grams of protein per serving, so I'm gonna add that all in there, and I am going to my hands are gonna get really dirty, so I'm going to just coat all of this, yum. The best thing in the world, these Muraski sweet potatoes, they're at Trader Joe's, or you can get Japanese sweet potatoes from a different store, but I like to eat them whole. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna weigh out the amount of sweet potatoes I need for the week, and then I'm gonna wash them, poke holes in them, and bake them whole. So while the seitan is cooking, potatoes will be cooking, we'll prep tofu, and then we can do our breakfast and salads while everything is being on the stove. The easiest thing to prep for breakfast if you are on the go is overnight oats. So what I like to do is make the jars of all the dry ingredients, and then the night before I will add in a cup of soy milk, a little bit of yogurt if I want, and mash a banana, and then that will set and be good to go for the morning. So all you need is your oats, your chia seeds, protein powder, and toppings of choice, pumpkin pie seasoning, cinnamon, amazing, and then I'm gonna add in some walnuts and raisins as well. So I am going to measure out all the proportions, and then I'm gonna store these guys in the fridge, and then the night before I'm going to assemble them. Meal prep is incomplete without dessert, so we're going to be making cookie dough squares using almond flour and macromike protein powder. So good. Date paste, applesauce, cashew butter, any kind of nut butter, and vanilla. So this is a really great source of proteins and fat, and date paste, of course, to sweeten, is amazing. As you can see, once you kind of get your protein set, then you can do whatever you want with them. So you build a meal around the protein source. So for lunch, salads is always super easy for me, but you could also do a sandwich. Dinner, you can do the tofu into tacos with barbecue sauce, or a pulled pork sandwich, or just allow it to be versatile. Allow yourself to just kind of throw things together and have sauces on hand. But once you have your protein set, you're set up for an amazing rest of the week. So that is how I like to batch prep. Let me know in the comments how you like to batch prep, or if you want to see more videos like this. But until next time, you guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.